Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be going over 3 Final Cut Pro tips that you might not know, and I don't want to waste any of you guys' time, so let's get right into the video. So right here we have a clip of the earth just spinning. It's pretty cool. And you can find any clip on the internet of like a 3D earth spinning, and you could probably get for free if you want to follow along. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go to our effects tab, and we're going to click on distortion right here, and we're going to go to wave, and we're going to drag that on our clip. I'm going to take it down to about the 30s, so we can go 36. And now what you see here is the earth a little distorted, and when we play this back, it's now a 3D distorted earth, right? So to make this even look more cool and distorted, we are going to add and you can get this, a dust film overlay on the internet as well. Mine doesn't stretch as long, so I'm gonna hold Option and drag up to make a duplicate. So it can line up. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna click on the dust overlay, and I'm going to change the blending mode to add so we can see through it. And I'm going to do that for the second one as well. Add. And this gives you a kind of like a unique, like throwback 3D kind of effect. Looks really cool. You can also lower the scale of the earth to make it look even cooler. You can use that as an intro. You can use that for a music video. You can use that for a lot of things. So that is the first tip in Final Cut Pro for distorting objects or 3D objects and making them look cool in distortion mode. Okay, moving on. We're going to use our same earth clip as our next clip. So as you can see, we have the earth rotating. But let's say that we want the earth to rotate even longer, like this is too short. And you see you cannot drag it any longer. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hold Option, click on the clip and drag up to make a duplicate. And depending on how you want it, if you want it to loop in or if you want to reverse it, I'm gonna show you both ways. So here it is, regular. So it's gonna just keep spinning, and you can replicate it as many times as you want. But this is how it would look if you reversed it. So it's really up to you. Looks really cool. See, I can just do that. I can just drag that one more time and drag this one more time just so you can get the point. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, for our next tip, we are going to actually duplicate this, Option, drag up, just to make this a little bit longer. And we're gonna make these two a compound clip. And I'm just gonna name it Earth. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our effects tab and we're gonna go to earthquake. And go to earthquake. And we're gonna add keyframes to the amount and to the layers. Once it gets like around the middle, add another keyframe. And then you want to boost it up the amount to about 36. Or even more, about 46. And let's see how this looks so far. Looks pretty cool so far. Okay, to make this effect look even better, we're going to add a radial blur. And we're gonna add a keyframe at the beginning of the radial blur. And then towards the middle, right when the earthquake starts to amp up, I'm gonna add another keyframe. And we're gonna bring the amount up on the radial a bit more. Let's do 17. And then we're gonna bring it down. Add a keyframe. We're gonna bring it down right when it starts to end. So this is what we'll have as a result. So now that looks pretty cool as a distortion effect. I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 tips in Final Cut Pro. Hope they helped you out. If they helped you out, consider liking and subscribing, because we will be coming out with new content every week. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.